Well, we've received the heartbreaking news tonight that two members of the public have lost their lives in this attack, and obviously our thoughts are very much with them, their families, their loved ones, and everybody affected by the attack. And my thanks go first of all to the emergency services, the police, for their bravery and their professionalism, and to repeat again my thanks to those members of the public who put themselves in harm's way to protect others. And I think they represent the best of our country, and I thank them on behalf of the rest of our country. I'm now going to be chairing the Government's Emergency COBRA Committee, and while it is too early to say exactly what happened, we will make sure that the government gives the police and the security services all the support that they need. There will be now, for reassurance purposes, an enhanced police presence on the streets, and we're not only, as you know, putting 20,000 more police officers on the streets of this country, but I have long argued that it is a mistake to allow serious and violent criminals to come out of prison early, and it is very important that we get out of that habit and that we enforce the appropriate sentences for dangerous criminals, especially for terrorists, that I think the public want to see. I think it's very important that when people are convicted of very serious and violent crimes, and potentially violent crimes, that they receive the custodial sentences that I think the public would want to see. And that's something that I've said since I became Prime Minister, and I think it's something that the public would want to see. Well, I think it's very important that in a democracy we continue to get on with the democratic process, and I think it's vital that we show respect to the victims, to their families, and certainly we've acknowledged that, and campaigning has been suspended, and the opposition parties have also suspended campaigning in London. But I think it's very important in a democracy that we are not bowed, we're not intimidated by terrorism, and that we get on with the normal democratic processes, and that's what we'll be doing.